people who weren't my friend could send me messages. Now you have to be my friend to send me messages. The butt will go down a little bit. It's a little bit too big, y'all. I just feel heavier butt. Probably mine. It's not, the guy did not send it like that. Everything that you know in English, and then it makes it into Spanish. 20, 30 pounds. How long did I live in Georgia? Like 9 years, 8.5 years. Somebody drew this of me. I think this is like oil. Yeah, you can see a big ass fucking handprint on it. I mean, yeah, so one of the best, I think one of the good, come to Toronto. No plans of it. Honestly, is there a beach in Toronto? Probably not. I have no reason to come to Toronto. Canada seems boring, dare I say. Seems boring, yeah. You can learn Spanish, try. It's great to speak both languages. Yes, 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 it is. I really do want to learn Spanish. I want to buy a house in Mexico. So hopefully I can learn more Spanish before I do that. Last year, we used to be friends on Snapchat. I don't unfriend people on Snapchat, so I don't know what you're talking about. I literally don't unfriend people on Snapchat. Snapchat changed it. They changed their settings recently. Well, if that's what you want to talk about, why not be in a more calm setting near a desk or a table? Because then y'all won't even engage at all. This is my bait, and I'm pulling you in. I do not speak Spanish. I'm working on it. I'm learning all the Bad Bunny songs so that I can learn Spanish faster. What's not true? Got to be more specific. I jump topics here, and I have no idea what you're saying is not true. Hey, get out of that trash. Zucchini. Badass dogs. I'm not Hispanic at all. I'm not Hispanic at all. Like not even a fucking half a percentage. I got my BBL a year ago in January of 2025. I mean, I'm pretty good at learning Spanish. I have this book. It's really good for teaching me because it pretty much takes everything that you know and eat. Like, I'll go get the book, actually. It's a very interesting book. But you'd like to know Spanish. Yeah. His name isn't Zucchini. It's Zuko, but that's his nickname. His name is Zuko. I do have a YouTube channel, but I haven't posted on there in a long time. On SC? Yeah, I just haven't in a long time. Let's see if I can find that book, y'all. So I put it up. Oh, here it is right here. This book called, like, Avatar Zuko? Yes. This is Madrigal's Magic Key to Spanish. And a lot of stuff in here is very helpful for learning Spanish. Yeah, Zuko's from Avatar. So let's see. I'll show you guys an example. I don't have a farm, you guys. I just live on a little piece of land. It's little. I don't know. It's little. See, it says like here, words that end in AL in Spanish also end in AL words that end in AL in English also end in AL in Spanish. And they're often identical, like central, commercial, legal. They're telling me I have nudity going on. I'm not naked. Now my live is going to be restricted. Okay, so musical, natural, personal, these are all the same words in Spanish. Words that end in BLE are often identical in Spanish, like possible, flexible, visible, horrible, things like that, inevitable. Or words that end in IC, like In English, like public or Atlantic or democratic, they end in ICO in Spanish. So publico, romantico, democratico, aristico, artist, okay. Okay, I don't know that one. Alistico, electrico, things like that. What I think about Bad Bunny's performance, I think he deserves all his flowers. I really do. But this book right here is really good for learning Spanish. It's just a matter of actually reading it. I probably do better reading this than I would like listening. But there's a lot of good things in here. I really, really like this book. Beautiful in Spanish is hermosa. I do know that. Do I know the name of the YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is the same name as my name here. Let us hear your Spanish. I don't know complete sentences. I literally just know words. I'm learning words. La diversidad. Words that end in ty in English usually end in dad. So, university in Spanish, universidad, or extremity, extremidad, things like that. I searched it up, it did not come up. Oh, it's probably my real name, honestly, because it's connected to my Google. But I don't know. Google me. Hey, Papa. Madrigal's key to come to Toronto. No plans of it. Honestly, is there a beach in Toronto? Probably not. I have no reason to come to Toronto. Canada seems boring, dare I say. Seems boring. Yeah. You can learn Spanish, try. It's great to speak both languages. Yes, 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 it is. I really do want to learn Spanish. I want to buy a house in Mexico. So hopefully I can learn more Spanish before I do that. Last year we used to be friends on Snapchat. I don't unfriend people on Snapchat, so I don't know what you're talking about. I literally don't unfriend people on Snapchat. Snapchat changed it. They changed their settings recently. Before, weren't my friend, could send me messages. Now you have to be my friend to send me messages. So to send me messages and now you're not, but that's not my fault. There's a lot you could do in Toronto. They have beaches. They have beaches. I didn't know that. Am I close to Houston? Yeah, I'm about an hour and a half north of Houston. Try translate on somebody when I went to, where was I at? I think I was in Dominican Republic. But you know, they speak the fastest kind of Spanish. Anyways, I did not want to learn their kind of Spanish. But one of my drivers there told me pretty much that in order to I'm telling you, when am I getting on with the BBL community? I don't know what that means. The BBL community, don't know what that means. You live on the East Coast. The East Coast or what? You love Cancun, Mexico beaches? Yes, I love Cancun. I do fucks with Cancun. She over there by Conroe, Huntsville. I'm not by Conroe or Huntsville. I said I'm an hour and a half north. Conroe is like 30 minutes north. I live by Lake Livingston. How much was the BBL? The last one was like 6 bands. The one before that was like 5 bands. But the aftercare costs a lot of money too. So you spend probably double that doing everything, all your labs, all your medications, all your garments and your massages. You know, you spend closer to like $12,000. So you rich? No. What all work did I get done? Just a BBL and my teeth. But I got my teeth done in 2021. I did lose a veneer though for the first time ever. Gosh, That sucks. I got a tooth right there. I need to get my veneer replaced. Thank God it's all the way on the side. But I'll just find somebody in Houston to do it. I'm not reading this book. I brought this book out because I was talking about learning Spanish, and this book is really, really good for learning Spanish. So I pulled it back out so I can make myself read it because I need to learn fucking Spanish. Trying to understand what Bad Bunny's talking about. Does the BBL hurt when doing activities like running, jogging, or lifting? It does actually. It doesn't, the BBL itself does not hurt, but everything's so much heavier. Like when running, it is a lot more weight on my legs. So like I get shin splints pretty easily, especially since I gained weight. It's like everything's just heavier on my knees. My right knee hurts a lot. Does BBL smell? No. Whenever you get it done, yeah, because there's holes in your body where fluid is leaking out, but a BBL itself does not smell. Once the holes close, there is no smell. If somebody's booty smells after a BBL, it's because they just stank, honey. They don't know how to wash their ass. No, I don't gamble. I don't go to the casino. What is the recovery time on BBL? Well, I mean, it takes like 3 months for everything to kind of soften up back there. But then, like where you get the fat inserted to heals faster than where you get the fat sucked out of. So the lipo is what takes a long time to heal. It can take up to a year to be completely healed, and sometimes even longer than that. Do you got to eat a lot? You're supposed to eat a lot of healthy fats like avocados and sweet potatoes and shit like that. You're supposed to feed the fat, but you don't want to get fat. I do want to lose some weight, but we'll go down a little bit. It's a little bit too big, y'all. I just feel heavy when I try to exercise. I feel heavy. I look so much like Rebecca J. That's sweet. I've never heard that, but I do love her. Do I got room on my on my wall for more artwork? I don't have a wall for my artwork, but I do have room to take your artwork, and I'll pay for it if it's nice enough. What's my opinion on women who get BBLs but lie about it? I don't know. It's their prerogative, really. Does it actually matter? Like, let's think about it. Let's think about it for a second. Does it actually matter? I would never lie about it, but some girls do, and I'm not judging nobody for nothing. Here, I'll show you guys. I do have some artwork of myself in here that I need to find some place to put up, but they're both from the same guy. So I'll show you the older one first. How much should I gain after the BB? I mean, I was the skinniest I have been in a long time before. I probably gained 20, 30 pounds. How long did I live in Georgia? Like 9 years, 8.5 years. Somebody drew this of me. I think this is like oil. Yeah, you can see a big ass fucking handprint on it. Probably mine. It's not, the guy did not send it like that. And then this other one is my favorite. This one is my favorite one. And I paid him for these. I did not commission them. I didn't ask him to make these, but once I saw how nice they were, I definitely was like, yo, I got to give you some money. Can you wear jeans when you get a BBL? Yes. Oh my God, there's so many BBL questions, y'all. I'm sick of this shit. It's just, and then this other one is my favorite. This one is my favorite one. And I paid him for these. I did not commission them. I didn't ask him to make these, but once I saw how nice they were, I definitely was like, yo, I got to give you some money. Can you wear jeans when you get a BBL? Yes. Oh my God, there's so many BBL questions, y'all. I'm sick of this shit. It's just your butt. But my live has been restricted, so I'm losing a lot of viewers right now. I'll probably hop back on here a little bit later.